At the age of 14, I was coerced into doing something that I was not physically, mentally, or emotionally prepared for. And a week after I turned 15, I found out that I was going to have a baby. I was terrified. I was upset. I was mad. I was resentful. Going to school in general became difficult because you got looked at while you were pregnant, and then after you had the child, everyone knew. I learned what to expect throughout my pregnancy. I learned all the symptoms. We watched videos on birth, and at the age of 15, that's really scary. It gave me a sense of hope. It gave me a sense of peace. It was made clear. You can finish high school, you can do this, the YW is here. I probably wouldn't have been the mom that I was had I not gone through the program. I probably would have pawned them off on my parents a lot more because that's what society says we're supposed to do. And coming to Moms R Us made me realize that I didn't have to be that statistic. His name is James. He is 5 years old. He is the love of my life. Even when he was little, when I felt like I was going to give up, like I couldn't go on, he was there to give me that smile or to tell me, "Mommy, I love you." And it kept me going. I went up to Tammy one day and I was like, "Tammy, I want to speak. I want to do this. I want to share my story." It was overwhelming. It was amazing. It was the best feeling I've ever had. It's amazing to know that I can impact somebody else. The YW has given me courage to finish school. They gave me courage to speak at TTOPS. They've just given me courage to be a mom. Because without them, I couldn't have done it.
When she was in, I think, 4th grade, her counselor had given us information on the Tech Girls program. She would just literally hover down and hide. I mean, she just did not enjoy talking to others, especially in front of other adults. Like, her peer relationships were okay, but if there were adults in the room, she had a hard time with it. She was asked for the past 2 years to participate in the Lego League program, and that's the robotics program. She was actually, I think, the youngest member, but they had told me that they had asked to participate, which was a huge honor, you know, and that made her feel very good, very confident about herself. And she enjoyed, you know, working with the other girls and learning about the robotics and team building. And also they do a lot of community service projects, and she enjoys going out in the community and helping. I know that if there's an area that I need to work on, or I need Jadyn to work on, that if I'm not being able to get through to her, that I can contact these ladies and say, "Help me, you know, help me talk to her about this," and they'll assist me. By being part of Tech Girls and having the different leaders pushing Jadyn, you know, you can do more, you know, you're going to be a great leader. She has actually become a great public speaker. They've worked with her on her public speaking skills and her leadership skills. So they place her as a leader in some of the groups that they do, and her confidence has grown immensely from the program. I would say that it's given her confidence. When she speaks to others, you know, she doesn't hide anymore.
Being a person who has struggled with depression for many, many years, it's hard to believe 6 years ago I spent maybe 20 hours of the day sleeping, totally withdrawn from the world. At the worst of my depression, I didn't even want to be here anymore. I was lost and confused. Depression is not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of being strong for too long. I find I'm extremely happy here. I leave all my troubles at the door when I walk in, and I'm greeted by all the smiling faces. Upon joining junior board last year, I was in the process of completing my degree, and I found a new network of people who were there cheering me along. I've had all the encouragement in the world from these wonderful women. I've been given an opportunity to shine and to showcase the skills that I have. We have two big events. One is the prom dress sale that we host in March, and we work on a Celebrating Women event, which is in December. Had it not been for junior board, I would not know how to organize and plan a fundraiser. I feel like junior board helps us cultivate leadership skills. I found that I'm a leader, that I'm highly organized, I'm a great problem solver. I wouldn't be recognizing so much potential at this time in my life had it not been for the YWCA. It's given me the opportunity to network with others. It's given me the opportunity to shine.